Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Thursday night, and if you've already been checking the channel out earlier, you'll see we got our list out of happy birthdays to all these great musicians out there that have given us all this great music. For those who are celebrating their birthdays this week, we shouted out happy birthday to them. So now we're going to play 3 songs, one from each one of them or whatever, from each list. And so we're just going to get started because this is my long night. I actually put 6 videos out, and it gets pretty tiring. But anyway, we're just going to get to it. The one we're going to do is we're going to say happy birthday to Greg Kihn. Greg Kihn of the Greg Kihn Band. He was born in Baltimore, Maryland on July 10th, 1949. And he is a singer, he's a radio personality, and he's also a novelist. And so we're going to go back to, gosh, let me see, did I not write that down? 1981, I think it was. We're going to go back to 1981 is what I believe it is. And we're going to play the Greg Kihn Band song, the Breakup song. Now, I thought I had this one on the channel already, but I looked and looked for it earlier and couldn't find it, so... but it doesn't matter because I think if we did have it on there, it was a long time ago that we put it on. So if we put it on again, we put it on again. So we're just going to get right to it. We're going back to 1981. We're doing the Breakup song, Happy Birthday to Greg Kihn. This band is the Greg Kihn Band that sings this song. So we're just going to get right to it. Stop this song for a minute because the version I'm playing is not a very long one, and the reason why is for time tonight. That there is a longer version out there. It's like 5 minutes and 20 seconds, and it is one of those songs that you could just listen to that long. It's just got that great little beat to it, and but we don't really talk much about the song when we're doing the birthdays. We talk more about the actual person in the band or the group that's having the birthday, and so just so happens it's Greg Kihn's birthday, or it was July 10th, which was Monday, so it's a belated birthday. But we only do this once a week, so we have to do them all in one week. But we are doing his 1981 song called the Breakup song, so we're just going to get right back to it. they sure don't write them like that anymore. We had the best music growing up. We just did. And this was one of them. I always like the little beat. And I have to say that the drum is what sets apart for me in this song, because it's just, he's just pecking it right on time there in the song, and just makes it, just has a great little beat to it, I think. So anyway, that was, we are shouting out to Greg Kihn. This was the breakup song by the Greg Kihn Band. And so I'm going to read a little bit about Greg Kihn, because it was his birthday on July the 10th. And it says, his real name is Gregory Stanley Kihn, and he founded the Greg Kihn Band, which scored hits in the 1980s. He has also written several horror novels. Okay. His early influence were the Beatles and their appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. And he says something like, it's weird how, you know, just that one thing can stand out in your mind. It could just change your whole life. And that was just something that he did, and that's what he wanted to become a musician. Okay, and it's just, I'm just reading just random things about, you know, each one of these artists here. It says, Kihn has done a lot of charity work for Operation Care and Comfort, which is a military support group responsible for sending care packages to hundreds of military units deployed in harm's way around the world. And I think that's cool that he's doing that. Yes, very cool. And then as far as his personal life, it says that Kihn has 2 children. I guess it's a boy named Rye, and he's a guitarist. And then he's got a daughter named Lexi, which is a nurse. And it doesn't mention if he's married, so I assume he's not. But anyway, great song, great band, and I think it just defines this whole channel right here. You know, they just don't write them like these songs anymore. They just don't. Oh, and gosh, if they did, if I just wish so much my kids could enjoy the music that we grew up with, because I mean, it not only is just good music, you know, it taught me things in my life. You know, I followed music in a lot of things that I went through in my life, and it's been right there to do it. Me and that fly are going to go around and around again tonight. But anyway, we're going to go for now. We got 2 more videos to put out, so be sure to tune back in here in a few minutes. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you have, be sure to hit like underneath the video. You do that one way or the other. And be sure to tell those people you love that you love them each and every day. And peace out.